Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here with another episode of Fascist, Iraq, and Hearts of Iron 4. When we last left off, we were planning to take over Tibet, or at least fabricate a claim on Tibet. That is going to be done in February. Let's go ahead and turn the speed on. It is November 5th. 1942. We are justifying. We are also working on our military access. Let's see. They just need one more reason. And I don't know if we can get them up one more point to, to have them allow us military access. Unfortunately, if this military access doesn't go through, we are going to have to ask the British Raj for military access, and of course they have strategic reasons to be hostile. We are right on their doorstep. However, reorganized nationalist China does not feel that way. Oh goody. We have free military factories. Looks like one just got built. What do we need? We need more fighters to get up to our limit. We have excess of everything else. Looking at our mountain template here, 19 combat width. What I would like to do is get some tanks with these guys, but I honestly don't know if we are researching tanks or if we even have tanks. Yeah. 142 days to research a tank, so we're not going to be getting tanks anytime soon. For the time being, I believe we will increase fighter production. No, that's close air support. I'm an idiot. We need fighter production. So that will allow us to get up to our 400 limit. We also have no divisions in basic training. And we're working on towed artillery to upgrade. Everything else looks good, so I think we can train another mountain division. Yeah, they have all the equipment they so need and desire. We will set them to spawn here in Baghdad and, of course, attach them to our general, who is, as of now, garrisoning up Iraq. What I would like to do, let's go ahead and get them ready. We have our close air supports. We have our fighters standing by ready to go, which is good. What I would like to do is get these guys garrisoning. Let's pull the garrison off of Baghdad because I don't believe we need that anymore. But what we do need to garrison up is our eastern borders here. So they're going to strategically redeploy across the new Persian Empire here and make their way to the Eastern Front, where hopefully China will not accept still. They need one more reason. Let's see, has it strategic reasons to be friendly? The Chinese opinion. The Chinese opinion is 100. What do you mean 20? The Chinese opinion of Al-Mathana, Iraq is 10. So is it 1 for every 10? Is that how that goes? Huh. What wars are you fighting, bud? Just the Axis. So if we join your war, will that allow us to get military access? Because then we'll be fighting in the same war and we can move on to Tibet. I think that is a good call. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to... I'll probably cancel the justification for Tibet. Oh, we got submarines! Yay! Well, we'll work on, let's see, nav, aviation effort, and flexible navy. Naval bombers. Yeah, that's going to do us a whole lot of good. We still don't have enough factories for our extra research slot, so destroyer effort. Why not? What I would like to do is cancel, or can we just go straight to war with Japan? Do we need a reason? Okay, we can justify a war goal. I think that's sort of our best move. In order to seize Tibet, we'll cancel our justification, and we will justify on Japan and join our... We are going to conquer Kyushu. We've already got a decent... how many ships do we actually have? That's what I want to know. We have no ships. What are we producing? Convoys. All right. Do we know how to do anything else? I think we have enough convoys for the time being. We can... Let's see. Do we have ships researched? All right. Our destroyer. So in our 82 days, we'll have access to destroyers. We can start making those. We have enough convoys to get us over there. But really all we need is the buddy-buddy system of reorganized China. Because when we're in the same war, we can use his land to move, and that will put us right here with Tibet, Bhutan, and Nepal, which seem to be completely on a boat, all of their own. So even though we declare war on China, or I'm sorry, even though we declare war on Japan, we won't move on Japan. We'll just use that for military access, so we can get in here to Tibet, as long as they won't be guaranteed by that time. Looking around here, yeah, the German Reich is completely gone. The Soviet Union cuts Poland and the United Kingdom here. How is your war looking? I don't guess there's any way that I can see that war, is there? Japan even sent expeditionaries over here. But yeah, given the state of where we are at, we need 3 steel. We have a surplus of oil. We need 1 tungsten. That's not bad. We have a surplus of rubber, which is good. We're trading with the Soviet Union, so no convoys are being spent to run from here to here. And I think we're looking okay. We're just waiting for this tech to finish. Once this recon company finishes up, our recon companies attached to our mountain division will be much, much better. Oh, how I wish you would grant us military access. Eh. See, they won't accept anything. They're just like right there. The base reluctance is 20, and that's just like the magical number. When will we have our goal against... Oh, good, this month. 26 December. So in just 12 days, we can join this war. Japan won't like us, but then we can move troops here along the Tibetan border and start fabricating our claim against Tibet, thanks to our allies being in this war. Strategery. How is the United States doing? What are you guys doing, United States? So they're in the allies. They're fighting against Germany and Japan and all that good stuff. What would be really cool, well, I don't want to be kicked out of China if I go like straight, do a naval invasion or whatnot to Japan and steamroll these people. Yeah, they have 20 to 40 troops. So I hope that like with our better infantry weapons and our better tech, we could hold Kyushu, we could make them capitulate, but that would kick us out of the war and we would lose our military access through China. And I want to get Tibet, Nepal, and Bhutan captured before we do such things as those. So we have a little bit of a game plan, and it's going to kick off soon. Yeah, our claim will be fabricated in one day, we can declare war on Japan, make our way to China, and start fabricating. A means to an end. We are ready to go. We shall declare war. We are going to conquer. We have all of these enemies, but we don't care. So now we are at war with Japan. Oh, we didn't automatically join that war, did we? Well, let's call in the new Persian Empire. Nationalist Spain, Hungary, Turkey, Italy, German Reich, and they're all capitulated. So they're like, hey, come at me, bro. And what do we have here? Military access from the United Kingdom. Sure, buddy. I'm not a bad guy. Go ahead, France, and go ahead, Nationalist China, with the non-aggression pact. Hopefully now, we can ask for military access. And now we can move troops in. We are now going to stage our troops. We'll make a front line against Tibet. We will draw an offensive line right through Mya, like so. All 21 divisions are ready to go. Get over there, boys. And now we'll start fabricating against Tibet. 23 January, so in less than a month, we can get this thing rolling. Air wings with no mission, that's fine, because they will have a mission soon enough. I don't know if the range will allow them to reach Tibet, but we will see. And now we've got the good old United Kingdom like, hey, let's move through Iraq. Welcome to Iraq, boys. I'm not here to, the Netherlands? Sure. Hey, all allies, go ahead and just romp on through. I don't care, because I'm not going to war with the allies. If anything, I imagine the Soviet Union would be a more powerful thing. All right, so where's our non-aggression pacts? We're fighting our offensive war. We called in our allies. We have expeditionary forces. Non-aggression pact with Yugoslavia, China, Siam, and the British Raj. That's fine. I don't want any of that. I just want this. And now Tibet is moving their troops. But our troops are... Hold on. Stop moving. I want to see what you're getting attrition for. Hey. Why are you getting attrition? Just mountains? Oh, they're the expeditionary guys. All right, so we have a research slot available. We could improve entrenchment. Yeah, we're ahead of the curve there. A signal company. Only 62 days. I don't think I could pass that up. I could have researched tanks, but that'll probably come after destroyers. Modifying our government. Is there anything we can do? Entrenchment, amphibious assault. That might not be bad. A ship designer. That'll increase naval research time. Sure. Why not? I mean, we are researching our destroyer here. And we will need some boats if we are going to head over to Japan and help out in that war. Because technically, we can end that war when Japan falls. But that's a war that we're not going to focus too heavily on yet. Once we take Tibet, Nepal, and Bhutan, then we'll probably just head over here to a friendly port, stage a naval invasion, say, to Nagasaki, take Kyushu, and then move northwest. Luxembourg. Go ahead, Luxembourg. You go, boys. Is Luxembourg, like, even a thing? You're still a thing, Luxembourg. Look at you, little buddy. I think my next playthrough, I'm going to play Luxembourg. Why? I don't know. But it seems like a good challenge. It seems like something that might be fun to do. Insufficient intel, they say. You're still moving? Yeah, inferior enemy. We have a large river crossing. The division is still preparing, and people aren't in position. Oh yeah, everyone is still moving. That's fine. That is fine indeed. Okay. So far, so good. Our claim will be done... like in 12 hours. Let's go down to speed 2 because we're actually going to be fighting this war. Let's go. Declare war. Conquering. Send. Tibet join the Axis. Move, boys. And now let's get these planes up and running. Close air support? Really? If we take this airport, that would be really, really awesome. That's what I would like to do. I'll keep an eye out on that. Once we take this airfield, they'll be within range for sure. The plan is ready. Let's go speed 2. He may not be ready to move yet, but we have the plan. Oh no, can we? Looks like they're moving as well. Can we push in here? From a neutral country. We can't attack the enemy from a neutral country. Can I call you in? No, because we're not in the same faction. What kind of crap is that? From a neutral country. And they're neutral. So apparently this isn't going to work at all. A small force, unforeseen circumstance we have here. And we can't... Oh, if only we could call you in. And they were... Okay, they were added to the Iraqi-Japanese war, but you were fighting against the Japanese. Like, can't we just combine our wars? Alright, I guess not. This is a fascinating turn of events. Cannot attack from a neutral country. Why not? Well, that shot that plan in the foot. All right, buddy. You are going to garrison up right there. Go ahead and move. And we're going to plan a naval invasion of Nagasaki. And we won't have any intel on this area until we have a ship. Well, wait. Can we even stage a naval invasion from here? Let's go from here to not... All right. I know it's... Come on. No divisions, no transports. Alright. Performing naval requires supremacy is gained by air. Alright, so they're not at their start position yet. So they'll get there soon with that Chinese infrastructure. Tibet, I don't know if Tibet can even do anything, because they will be attacking from neutral territory as well. So that one's just going to have to wait. Let's see, cruiser effort. Why not? Sure. Can we base... Do you have any air bases around here? You do not. Either that or I'm blind. Okay. So we can't establish... Do you guys not have one airport? Seriously. How many planes do you have? Yeah, you have 1,300 fighters. Where are you keeping them? All right. Can I tell them, my planes, can I tell them to do close air support? No. In the East China Sea? And I can't tell them to rebase. All right. Are you almost to the planning zone? I know they're still preparing. Just get to the planning port here so I can see what we need to do to get naval superiority. All right. Friendly ships, enemy ships. We have destroyers, so let's go and turn these convoys into destroyers. We can make 5 a year. That's fine. And as soon as we... Can we throttle back? Alright, so we're making 9 destroyers a year. That's good. We'll just need some ships to patrol the East China Sea and the Yellow Sea, I believe. We have free military factories now, so there's one more factory we can pump out. Let's put them on fighter duty. We have a research slot. I think tank might not be too bad if we are going to be facing the Russians, the Soviets. Some divisions assigned have not reached the start point. I think what we can do is we can cut them in half, put them in a new army. And let's roll a new commander. We have the political power to do so. Hello, Uthman al-Habi. That's fine. You're going to be the non-attacking army, and you are going to be part of the naval invasion. 10 troops shouldn't be too bad to move, and once we get Nagasaki taken, we can move this army over, storm Japan that way, and then we'll be good to go. Come on, boys, get there. All right, so you, okay, every one of y'all, garrison that over there. Just move out of the zone. Allow everyone who's a part of this naval invasion to get there. That's fine. Okay. Used an invasion, total limit 0. Research transports. You gotta be kidding on me. That... You know what, Great War tank? And I can't stop you, can I? Oh, this is a comedy of errors. All right, what's our next tech to be done? 20 days signal company, then we'll research transports, and then once we learn the transport technology, we will be ready to go. Well, that helps because we'll have, by then, hopefully, we'll have the destroyers that we need to help out here. I'm hoping. Okay, if you belong to an army and are not assigned to anything, raise your hand. Yeah, reassign. You should have orders. What are you doing? Oh, I guess because we don't know how transports work, we haven't researched our inflatable rafts yet. They consider themselves not to have orders. So once we assign our 10 divisions here, we get some transports, we get some naval superiority up in here, and then we can finally make our way to Kyushu and then push our way north to Tokyo. That's the plan. And it looks like our allies and, you know, Al-Muthanna, Iraq is sort of a stomping ground. And it looks like the Soviet Union is starting to stage on our borders. But that's neither here nor there. I'll win this war and then see what happens to the Soviet Union then. Geez, I feel like a horse's patoot. We're going to research those transports. That's what we're going to do. A week from now. Hopefully it won't take too long. A 100 days. 100 days. Well, you all can sit there and think and twiddle your thumbs and think about what you did. This is turning out to be a cluster. I'll take the hit on that. I did not know that you could not attack from neutral territory. That's a mistake that I've made, that I've learned from. Even though I can't call them into our war with Tibet, because technically we aren't in the same war. We're in a war with Japan, and then Tibet joined the Axis, which technically... Alright, so we got our research. We'll get on our transports. See, submarines, 32 days. Nope, I need a transport. Alright, we'll get the transports made. Naval research time is cut by 10 days. We should, by then, have some ships at our disposal. I'm hoping. At least 2. That way I can tell them to do things here. What would really help, though, is an airbase nearby. You know, getting enough fighter planes over the water that I can see what's going on. But I don't see any airports in China. Airbase. There needs to be a find the airbase mode. Right here, Yarkand has 0 airplanes. Okay. You mean to tell me that in all of this... Aha! Shanghai. Alright, so we have research. That's going to be our land doctrine. Tanks and armored vehicles, 10% breakthrough. Well, we don't have any of those. Research. Improved artillery? That'll work. We're researching the tank. The upgraded signal company. Initiative. Weapons 3. I think we can do that. Also, night attack, 203 days, 100 days. Our hard attack and piercing, all infantry and motorized mechanized. We'll do that. That's short. Okay. Okay. Since you... And this is neutral, so I can't park my planes here, can I? No. Tell you, China... Hey, can you join our war? Allies not in war. Can I just say, hey, you're not my ally, but you know you're a close bud. Can I invite my friends to play? And these guys are going going nuts because they have nothing to do but twiddle their hands while 3 months tick away while we learn how to build a a metal box that we can stuff some people in and shove them across the sea. We've got a destroyer. Excellent. They're in Neg? Nuck? I have no idea. But they're there. They're here. They're loud and they're proud. Let us do repair priority. Let's see. Can we even home base them in China? Probably not. Control right click. Oh, okay. So they are moving. We can use our allies, can we? Okay, so that's their home base. They know it. Let's send them on a patrol. And you are going to patrol, because I know it's important, the East China Sea and the Yellow Sea. Go. So we've got a navy. Right? You guys are set to patrol. Yeah, you're heading up here to the East China Sea and the Yellow Sea. And I think that's all we'll need for our naval invasion. Once our second destroyer gets built, then we can combine them. Looks like some sort of naval battle happened there. Looks like naval battles are happening here too. Hey China, are you helping out here? I know the division is still preparing. It has not reached the start position yet. Well, why not? Oh, Tibet has capitulated. Who did that? Oh, probably Great Britain. Yeah, the British Raj. So we brought in Tibet because we wanted it. And Britain saw us as an ally? Or did Britain go to... You know what? I don't really know what happened. Oh, jeez. This is turning out to be great, grand, and wonderful. Get here to the start point, please. All you. Yes, you. Get in here. I don't know what you mean about, oh, divisions aren't at the start point. Get here. Then once we do that, that should go away, and then we'll see what we need. Let's see, our national focus, capital ships, naval bombers. Still can't do our research slot. We're 6 factories away from that next research slot. We will get Japan, though. Some divisions assigned have not been... Well, once I tell them, oh goody, free military factory. So let us... More fighters? Looks like that's the way to go. And free civilian factories. So let us make some more military factories. Or maybe we need... No, we don't need infrastructure or anything like that. I think in military factories is the way to go. Oh, it already has more factories than it can handle. Not here, though. Yep, you guys work on that. Sweet action. Alright, we'll wait for our autosave. Looks like next time we may indeed... Where's our navy? Well, we need a commander. That would be helpful. Admiral Abd al-Karim ibn Abu Bakr. You are now an admiral. Good job. We have him on patrol here. Hopefully we will get enemy ships present. Enemy ships present. We know too little. Our fleet does not have access to this region. Well, why not? We should have access to this region. Yes. All right, patrol. All right, so they're going out. Can we patrol through here? Our fleet does not have access to this region. Yeah, we do. We're patrolling. What are you talking about? Our 2-ship fleet. Hold. And then patrol. You. And you. Go. I need you guys to get up here. All right, when was our last autosave? 7th of May. We'll let it go one more time. A little longer episode with all the preparations taking place. But I'm feeling decent. I mean, we'll see what we can do. I don't know why our ships don't have access to that region. It looks like we're just sitting out here in the, you know, in this Arabian Sea. We know too little. We know too little about our own home base. We can't do anything. Friendly ships present. Yeah, that's all good and well. So can we go out here? We can. We know too little. Oh. I want you guys. Are you guys porting up like here? So we can't patrol there. Are you kidding on me? We're completely cut off down here. We don't have any access to get ships to Japan. And I would bet that once our transports are ready, we will need intel, and we can't get ships across to there. You know what? Hey, Russia. You guys, come over here. Join them. You are going to make a front line right here to Japan. We're going to make an offensive line all the way to there. Delete these orders. And nope. That was a delete. All y'all are going to be assigned to that. Go. We will take Japan if that's the last thing we do. And it's a shame because we'll have a port here. And it won't take long to do a naval invasion from, say, here to here. And then possibly we can Oh, looks like the Soviet Union is fighting down here. Well, rest easy, Soviet Union. Your Iraqi saviors are here. Let's do an amphibious assault. Is there anything in the government? Prince of Terror, not really. Entrenchment, why not? Geez, Russia is just pushing, and we're like trying to catch up like, hey, that's our front line. Everyone, wow. Russia is making a huge push. Looks like we saw that too little too late. Yeah, I don't even think we're engaging. This is like all Russia doing the work, and we're just like sort of tagging along. Go, buddy. Do some fighting, will you? Yeah, we've definitely caught the Japanese off guard. I know we're helping out the Soviet Union. Which do they like us for? Yeah, the military access. Even though they have an anti-fascism focus, it seems that we are getting along well. And I don't think we can stage a naval invasion from this port with it being Soviet territory. But we'll see. We're definitely pinning them back. So that's all the Japanese. Now they don't have orders. Naval invasion from here to here. It's not, huh? Let's go from here. Can we come into Kokura? Possibly. We have our capital ships effort. We still don't have 50 factories, so looking across more than 50 factories, we don't have that. We've already done a mutually exclusive, so we can't do those. All right, naval bomber effort. How are things going with our transports? Aha! One day. Come on. We have transport ships. Now. Total limit is 10. So what we will do is we will split this guy in half to a new army. You guys will be under our level 1 commander. You are just going to garrison this place. Nope. You know what? I don't want you there. I want you to garrison up here out of supply range. And then I want you ready to go for the invasion. All right, we're ready. When we need the Sea of Japan. And it's going to take 70 days. We have tanks researched. Light tanks. 136 days for a landing craft. Or 25 days for a submarine. I don't think you can beat that. And then we also need... Let's go ahead and get infantry 3. We'll research that up. We need Sea of Japan knowledge. Wait, Japan? Hey, buddy? Hey, buddy, I need you to just flat out attack here. Stop what you're doing. Don't garrison. And then come down here and take this Japanese land, if you please. And is this Japan as well? It is. So they're going to move down here. Take care of those fools. Research. All infantry. More piercing. That's good. We need that. The Soviet Union. Okay, so the Soviet Union is still hanging on there. Alright, garrison it back. Garrison this area back up here. That's fine. You're good. Alright, so what do we need for this? The Sea of Japan. And there's no air bases around here, are there? It would be nice, and I don't think we can even send any planes over this way. How about our Navy? Can they get to... Okay, your home base is going to be right there in South Korea. And you are going to patrol. We just need the Sea of Japan. Whoops. We just need you to patrol. We can't get there. Can't search and destroy. We can't convoy raid. We can't convoy escort. But can we tell these guys that their home port is here? Alright, how about our Navy? Alright, we need to combine. Combine up our Navy. When more than one of them's on a mission. Alright, fine. All y'all hold. Combine. And then I want you, once you combine, of course, to come up here. And I don't know if we can home base here. To dare an invasion. Alright. We got our submarine done. I think that's a pretty good playthrough. We're set up for the invasion. We're just going to have to, close air support too. Why not? Low manpower. I guess all those fighter planes. We need to find some way to get our Navy up here and stop being a bunch of pansies and just come up here. This is your home base. This is your commander. I want you to get up here. No, do not engage. We just want to patrol the Sea of Japan. Go. All right, so I think we're all set up. I think. Once we push into Japan, we'll get this war over, and this thorn in our side will be done. But that is going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. And I will see you in the next Hearts of Iron 4 video. Take care.